Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am unboxing the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. I bought this for my Nintendo Switch because I really don't like the Nintendo Switch's original Joy-Cons, because they are just too small and the thumbsticks just feel really horrible in the hand. So I bought this as a little bit of an upgrade because I hear this is supposed to be much better than the original Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons. And I also bought this so I can use it in TV mode because I don't use the Nintendo Switch original Joy-Cons. I use a product called the Nitro Deck, which I've got a video about on my YouTube channel if you would like to check it out. So I use my Nitro Deck for when I'm using my Nintendo Switch when I'm out and about, and I bought this to use in TV mode because I cannot use my Nitro Deck controller in TV mode. So let's get started with the unboxing. So this is the packaging. It has very nice packaging to it. It has the Nintendo Switch logo there, and then it has all of the information on the bottom. And if you look at the back, it tells you a little bit about how to use it. You can pause the video here to read the information on the back if you want. So let's unbox this. It doesn't have any tape or any seal on it. I'm not sure why Nintendo decided not to do this. Maybe it's to reduce down on plastic use. So here inside the box at the back, you have a USB-C to USB-A charging cable. This looked like a very long charging cable, and it is quite thick as well, so it should be quite durable. And it looks a little bit like the charging cable that you have for your original charger adapter. This is quite good that they include a charging cable, because a lot of game controller companies, like for example PlayStation, don't include a charging cable when you purchase a separate controller. But unlike PlayStation, Nintendo have kindly included this in the box. So this is the controller. It looks very stylish design with the thumbsticks. The thumbsticks aren't much bigger than the original, but I think they are slightly bigger. And you have a D-pad on here as well. And then you have your plus and minus buttons and your home button. And here you have your capture button to take screenshots or short 30-second recordings. And then you have your Y, X, A and B buttons. Let's remove the protector that's just here. And then at the back you have your ZL trigger button, your ZR trigger button and the L and R trigger buttons. And then at the top you have a button that I think this is for pairing. Correct me if I am wrong. And then you have a small little LED indicator just here. And it has a slight transparent design to it. So I don't know if you can see this, but just there you can see the battery inside this. And I've also heard when the batteries die out and they are not any good anymore, I've heard that they are very easy to replace. You just have to undo the screws that are here and here on either side of the controller, and then these pieces slide off on either side, and then you can pull up on this back panel, and the battery is not soldered or anything. It is just a little tiny clip connectors, you know, like you used to have with your older generation phones, where the batteries just slot in and out without having to faff around with any soldering, which I think is very good because you instead of having to spend £50 on a new controller again, you can just buy a new battery. But I would not recommend replacing the battery yourself if you do not know what you are doing, because you may damage your controller, and then you will either have to have it repaired or buy a new one. And then you also have some LED indicators here on the bottom as well. Let's see what else is included in the box. Also, here is an instruction manual. But if you are like me, I do not read this because you do not really need the instruction manual, because if you are into gaming and have had things similar before, you do not really need to read this unless you do not know how to use it. But nowadays a lot of people will just turn to YouTube to learn how to use it. I like to do that because sometimes the instruction manuals can get a little bit confusing. So that's it for this unboxing. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell button so you don't miss when I next do my next video. See you next time.